I'm going to talk about a situation where it could be me, it could be another person, it could be something I read, it could be, right? But here's the situation. If you're working in healthcare and healthcare has taken care of the patient, they have done all that they can do, and the patient comes to you with tears in their eyes, and they, yelling, fussing, cussing about what has happened. See, now we must understand that we can't make people give us what we're looking for, give us what we want when we want it. We have to keep going and keep going until we find the answers or find someone that will assist us, right? And so that's one part. You as the patient should understand the client, the person that is demanding. We have to learn how not to be demanding and going off on people when we can't get what we need, whether it's because they don't want to help you, whether it's because there's not enough resources to help you, whether it's because of things that we may not understand, right? And that's that part. The other part I wanted to bring up is like that person, if they come to you, maybe I have seen in an article or something, or I have seen in my travels, let's say that. And if they come to you with tears in their eyes and they're yelling, fussing, cussing, and healthcare workers have done all that they can do, but they come and they cross your path, right? And so what deters people, co-workers, a lot from helping other people or reaching out for help is when employees dismiss certain patients and things of that nature because of whatever, whether they don't look like them, walk like them, talk like them, act like them, think like them, or they dismiss them because there's no resources, or they've done all that they can do. But the problem comes, there's a serious problem when that person come to you. They're done with their care. They're done with you as licensed personnel. They're done. But when they come to you and cross your path, and one of those little difficult behavior people come to you and say, what are you helping them for? Why are you giving them the resources, giving them additional resources? We've helped them already. We can do no more. But you're done with them. They came to you, to somebody else. But now you want to get in somebody else's ass for helping that person. What the hell is going on here? Right? I was getting ready to say that's a no-no. That's a no-no. But again, even on that level, people are people and we can't change people. We can't even turn around and curse them out and say, what the hell you talking about, because they're people. We can't change people. But you still stand strong in what you believe. And if you're in the right and you're doing what you want to do, what you feel that's good inside of your heart to do, you let no one stop you from doing what you do. I hope that's clear. But I just wanted to get it out. Like the nerve of you to come up to another human being and ask, why would another human being take the time to help someone else that you didn't help. Okay, I just thought about something else. You don't have to give your explanation of why you are helping certain people, why you are ordering certain tests for certain people, when they say you're ordering too much or you're doing too much as a provider. You don't have to give them explanation. You know that you are the one that is protecting your license and have to sit in the court and raise your right hand to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So those type of people with those type of personalities and those type of behaviors that try to put in your mind that you shouldn't help this type of person because they believe a certain way about a person you're helping. You don't need to explain to these people or anyone your actions and how you feel and how you do your job. The way to have your voice is to be quiet, dismiss them. They're not a part of your program even though they work there. Just get the chitter chatter out of your head and find somebody else, because you will find your like-minded people in the workplace. Hi, I didn't look anything up on this topic, but I wanted to talk about this as to try to bring a message today is, I talk about health, the workplace, and I wanted to say, and I don't want to sound so pointy fingerish, but to not be embarrassed, to not be shameful, to not be when you say, I'm so sorry I'm bothering you, or I'm so sorry that, when you want to ask a question and you want clarity in your job to understand certain things. So what I mean is, say for example, if you have a licensed personnel, a doctor, a social worker, or anybody in the healthcare field, and they say, why, and they will go to an administrative person, and they say, what are the policies and procedures on blah, blah, blah. And sometime when you're asking a question and you're trying to get clarity because you're trying to help the person that's in front of you, the patient, family member that's in front of you. Now, from my experience, I know and I believe, and I've experienced, we have all different types of personalities and behaviors, right? So don't let those strong behaviors of, why are you trying to help this person? Why are you even asking that question? What's wrong with you? Just let it go. Don't stress yourself out. Or just giving you all those. First of all, they may not know how to go deep into finding an answer for you. They may not have the patience for helping you get the answers that you need. Or they're just pretty much dismissive people where, that's like too much work for them. And they live in that state of mind where this is something new, it's not something I deal with all the time, go to somebody else. Or they question your judgment of why you're helping certain people. So my thing is, don't feel guilty about asking for advice. Don't feel guilty about asking for clarity. Sometimes, and it's just like on the outside when you're doing your personal business and dealing with customer service, it's just like sometimes you're going to get a good one and sometimes you're not. So that doesn't mean you stop asking for help. Don't mean you stop asking for clarity on things, or don't mean that you in the workplace, you need a helping hand sometime to help you through certain situations in the workplace, and you find it hard to get. But once we start learning even more about personalities and behaviors, we know and will learn which ones to leave alone and which ones we can go to without feeling guilty.